ye do bia check enso etimi e de amano na yentie minister ebra na o confirm say yes e man sika no sika na ehim no eyade a ministry no enso release sika ya momu na check say omunko yom sika enso na omunko di.
The bonuses have been sorted out. Like I told them, that it was a process. It was almost due. Just that, like I told them the last time we met, that I could not put my finger to say, oh, yesterday, Monday, it was going to be ready, or it will be ready today, or it will be next week. Then I know that it's been approved and is going through a process. So it will be paid. Yesterday, we got the money, and today, they wrote the checks for them. This evening, after their games, everybody has been given a check, and the officials too have been given the part that they are supposed to be given.
Okay, according to Minister Ayala Kofi Adams, or say, I know Mubo game na anasikani a ready. Na all Sabra now no Casano, obetimi a catch reviasi na say, problem net daho, say a day a Mariano Ekano, a sorted. Ye do be a check at the Ashenism, including officials of the team, a Kebiane Dahobiano, Omotimi Etia at the Efriho. Name sisi e ka eda ho no the 2 games now mo abono say Black Queens no ombo game bia omo bonus no $1,500 into 2 now mo bo against Egypt no and $3,000 yentua emfa emom name $9,500 outstanding bonuses na e shekam no de make us say e Mario no you do bia check and so etimi ediaman em say Ayala we dey asem de.
Yes.
Minister Ayano.
Of course, I'm catch yourself, no, I'm catch yourself, Rich. Obien who person do Obika.
This can buy a tube.
Obien who person do Obika. See, as somebody and Yanto was here. Na Yakana Senia was here, Cano. Of course, Yen I ever wish to say, Ayana process is Bisino. Gabayan, because a man on board, sending on our Cano, WAFCON, and they did very, very well. Omubedru ye no Honorable Kofi Adams mo $10,000. I think your president Emma omo
get
no meka John Dramani Mahama His Excellency Emma muska tamomo eba ya omo kosra no Jubilee House. I've forgotten the figure nti me bo figure bia menye very very sure of. Rich ni pepe mu a enka ba the time mba bedru no na omo sika nyina ready na when your maximum feeling of the success
we na hona tia oka come on tibre no kra e chepe na so what tibre
what you see and until me kai my first degree in psychology educational psychology there's this theory bi I can say both reward and punishment must be given immediately.
Okay,
so wa anya ne sa na o ye defeat the concept of say reward you will be an answer or punish you be. My for example, Rich only Oba Junior owe se Junior ye bone enanopa na say be 2 weeks later wada no beti pum ale dey na my house yo last 2 weeks
ade na o ye na me punish you.
The moment you do that Akrano, ever funny said the punishment Ode man no. Ode man with no any how wicked you are. And not because Obeso we a certain subaby a finimu. Oh yeah na hona. No what's yano? No who say and you know time. I assumaina or dine dino and I hope say Ojai Sadi and ye. Sani we are sitting. And we will encourage the ministry. Say, and no maybe say no one among two. I have no money in Tam Kakra. Say, Nebea, Sab, Nino, a bit me at the Aton chain. Now, Rich, to the game proper. I spoke to one of my technical friends, Oya Mama FIFA. And no Koshe Boni be was stadium war. Because I told them, yeah, Oshabo TV, so they say Oshabo stadium a different Kakra. Then Mibusana said, what has been the observation of Enra game no share? As some of catch me and say, or GD said, Black Queen's team was CAOE. Take him last, as a pa. any day we open so bono. So omoda sorry mpo no mu kobo game. They know a certain routine how they must play.
There's a certain pattern.
What you say?
Before this game, you training 2 times.
Yes.
But still, you're 4.
What and who say me so say you training in kasa no affected the start of the game. And the first half
will be
Shebi. But in the second half, when they got to their groove, no, you could clearly see say this is the Black Queens came last are building. And Nipakwana mini di common is one person I respect the technical analysis pa. So when Okas asked me chairman, no, Emaminya want so last time you catch you say, Rich, on the continent of Africa, your Black Queens used to be one of the elite national teams our continent. So we lost that for some period of time. Rich, we are back. We are back to elite football and bar national team. We are back. And then say, okay, say, oh, boy, the best and man national team of Africa. Rich, there is no way on Ghana and Kaho. And so you're starting my football, no, not your Kaho. We are gradually back. The anymore and they say, Rich, Nigeria seems to have given the continent a certain gap. And me to too many enya Morocco. Enya Nora have to create team Equatorial Guinea. I believe say yen any country say yes that is say yes see your old ayinimua we can close the gap on Nigeria. And see I am empowered say we will go next year again Morocco. Play very, very well. Get into the medal zone. Na yentimi embe aliso there. Me Bompire will meet Nigeria in the finals of the Emmanuel WAFCON next year Morocco. Then we test ourselves again. Say if in the run up to the competition, Pono, Rich, since benya friendly game be. Me asa convince Nigeria for so. Yes, say about ma say be moi. Because Rich, I believe say the more we play with them, the more we get familiar with them, and they are the best our continent. So, and if you want to close the gap on them, who they found you know, man show, and they show 4, who could be more better 3, who could be more better 2. After one can realize, say, who didn't tell Gabono, a closing kakaka because Rich. Say a bit me realize say a man be winning AFCON. Nigeria is the team to beat.
Sure.
And once we are able to target them, say to Mr. Omohundia, then we can become champions of Africa. Medima no secret. Ochina. On the show, you were big exclusive on Kimlas.
Okay.
Rich, we don't want a repetition of Nora Aptal. But Yahweh ABC. Nora started the foundation of us getting the elite mentality BML or Black Queens. Rich, we couldn't sustain Nora because of Sikasam. ABC ne people don't know, but so we will be utie hapana, utie with carefulness. You will know. Rich, unim say ye Black Queens technical team no. Still no, enya buying the two go. And they came last year in Yinano. Abine doesn't pay him. It is a FA that pays. But it's not team in Abine there. How come and Abine? It's all the technical team of the Blasters. Or Jitum say any responsibility in the banner. And also Heno. But Rich, a man national team no. Abine so this going to be coach.
I know me on good team. There's a national team.
And unim. And I heard.
I never in a man here.
Yeah.
Because a man side need a mutual coaches.
Of course, you've taken full
responsibility.
And
the coach one in China can only do.
Exactly. And Rich Unimara who say me womb. Unusa call blasters. Uyi auto free wa. The assistant coaches no. Edge $10,000 a month as almost salary. Rich, the Black Queens head coach, because he's not paid by government. Now, if you follow squeezy so much you. The Black Queens coach is not even earning up to the assistant coaches of the Blasters.
How?
Scan, I'm go first kind of way. And the officer started over. And then he started with Norana. Yabaka and Kofuan Fee.
We got Jumana in
Of course, Rich.
Country be also developing in Nemafobia.
Look, there are even countries being said Morocco, even Nigeria. Our Mujini say they came to me the year with the Black Queens. You know. Imagine he was with them. Our Muxusu a certain quality of players. And the Rich Ochina, we had all the details, Baba. And you best start Bruce or in them. Meaning say if the language about the say will be pressure there, then you have to start to apply it. Now send Yama Blasters now. Or we take full responsibility say a national team that belongs to the state. And to a man there also a national team that belongs to the same state. And to the Yama Omono. Me can say Munches kind of pepe. Because she can't remember football the battle. And you want a man the bar. But at least recognize your responsibility over the team, and at least the only Yama memano send the Yama man by also paying.
Unacceptable, say.
Yes.
National team, yes, they are by there.
Of course.
A do Black Stars and they are buying me to our coaches. The other national teams, you know, yes, we into Omokati. Star coaches, no, then to survive.
A problem. Problem.
And you see, the other a dream may be a referee say, for instance, under 17 and 20. Team yan graduate to a Black Stars though.
Of course.
It is a coach, you know, when Jimmy trying in a Juma. You better than your team be Nadachi be the demone. You can't say Dinia Jordan more a fade over. Or my Baba Bonus team media mind.
And you see,
come on.
Come here, the rich. Who said, Minim say, a before Suban, I said, me the Ghana is Subaya. Say adie bi anko enia ye nsua lessons in film unum neti ameka sa say akwa say how we lost Nora akem last baya ema yem fe Nora ntino I said the full lessons are now say kesia film no ye nsua
refi
Sanka Rich Sanka after Nora and then call back to ye Mercy Tego mo any ade and then ke team no siba for moi Ebia and Kaban Baby says, oh, Charlie, and he had to get back to normal, a standard. No, Yanya day, Makaso, you bet me the coach, Papa Biaba. But I was so trying to say, oh, and you bet here because Saturday, you bet who say lessons now, woman, years here, but I'm quite any year in Intino. I am feeling the absence of Nora and Intino, and so she see it
because Science feeder teams and how can I see me and co. Because I'm not dachi biani, but graduate to Omo.
Of course.
No, but the national team for
this Black Queen team, and Ray. Stella Nyamicha Mone comfort Yabu Amunino. Omo Kakana 20 Black princesses. No,
yes, I
don't know. No, wow.
You may dear grow too much.
Rich, yeah, Monsieur Ochina, we will bring the exclusive.
To our bones, yes, came last in Soko Nigeria.
Yes, Obiaba
Morocco.
Yes.
Morocco.
And almost they can pay you very well.
Yes. Yeah, but Fano
can pay you well.
I'll go back to square one.
Oh.
Near Fitchy. Yes, I started.
The MBA say, oh, the campaign that we are doing, Sikampa, yeah, where the Mumpose communion to Farmer Kemno. Rich, order to talk Nafa for Africa. And no, but at least, man, comfortable. Man, recognize, say, you are taking care of him. Na on for pepano to aso no nya adwuma ne ma asema ye kanyina no
yentu so insurance of 4.5 o say chroma chi dwumade no maka cho 35